Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And here we go in prime time. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Karen, press. Bunch right. Here we go. Hey, Karen. All right.
First play is to the air. First play of the game, and already an incredible catch. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Why not? Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. This finds Austin complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw for Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Here we go, son.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Up. Is it all right?
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here we go.
Fields on third. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one touchdown inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Angel. Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Tonight.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Mayday. Here we go, son. Jack.
Now it's Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed, and you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Jets football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive calm. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. They go right back to Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. They give to Harris from the gun. Pushing for the red zone. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Working quickly here.
You got a mini base. Why not? West right in.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They go play action here. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Rodgers to throw. Throw left side, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Jets trying to make some noise before halftime. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give on second to Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To throw, Rodgers. He's got a man left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Pass complete. Screenplay. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. First down, Rodgers. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Cameron Sutton has the INT. And the Steelers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll get this to Samuel. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success.
And the Steelers get home. They drop him.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Rodgers set to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he'll get this down to the 40. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
The Steelers calling their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They'll go for it. Rodgers. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Calvin Austin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields. That throw finds Pickens. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now a stoppage for an injured player. Oh, and that's their playmaker, George Pickens, who's shaken up. Significant loss for their offense if this is serious.
Here we go. Good.
It's Harris on the option. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
1st down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. And that one's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That one's complete, right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Paul there to haul it in. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Breece Hall with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Here we go. Toss to the left side. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Fields looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Go.
Fields on 3rd. That's taken in by Samuel. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Right.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
He's got Harris. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He gets 6 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They're running the option, short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They bring Wilson in motion right.
Right.
1st and 10, give to Harris. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Good.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Right.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Chip split. Here we go.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers up by 8. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. Sit high.
Back to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Finds his target, Hall. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Jets take their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Now to throw. He's on the move. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Throwing now. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Desperation time on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Has his man, it's Corley. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. And they're still like Brock. He brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force overtime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on to win this ball game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.